Hi Todd, this is my project so far, the board game. I'm gonna explain you a little bit about it and what I have so far. I decided that the name of the project will be Life Med. It's like a mix of med school, what people go through, and also life, I guess. So this is the start. It's when the senior year of college begins, and here is where people would start. And I wrote everything's possible if you do the impossible, because I like that quote. And then people would go through, I don't know, through college, I guess, their last year of college, and it will be like, well, the one that wins the game is the one that has more points, not money anymore, because it was too complicated. And also I realized that when you're in med school, it's you don't earn money, but you earn like values, you earn and knowledge. So that's why I decided that everything was gonna be with points. And for example, here it's like you have 3.95 GPA, so that gives you 30 points. And here there are little like flashcards that tells you like for example, if you earn here 30 points, then you will be given 30 points of this, so you can be adding your points. Then there are like some parts, as you can see, that has live med, and med. Live, if you stay here at live, that means you will get one of these flashcards that has to do something with life, that can either like add you some points or subtract you points, or sometimes it's just like nothing, you just like, I don't know, you don't add or either subtract. And for example, in this one it says, because of studying too much, you forgot your brother's birthday and forgot to call him, so you lose 10 points, for example. And you will be given again one of these flashcards. So that's what life is about. And then med is about the same thing, but has to do with something medical. Like for example, here, and you can add or subtract, or you cannot either add or subtract points. So this is another one that's med, and it says keep working hard. You are our future. So I guess it's a little bit motivated. And I don't know. This one says, you just learn first aids at school and use it to help a friend at a party. So you earn 10 points, and you will be again given one of these flashcards that says 10 plus. And LiveMed, it's like basically all of the game that are the questions. Every question has a different amount of points. You can only add points, but it depends on how tough the question is to see if you add 20 points, if you add 30 points or 40 points. And so you can never subtract from there. And if you get the answer right, then you keep your card with you. Like for example, if I stay here in LifeMed, then I will take this card. And the question is, what organ system has the function of internal chemical communication? So it will be the endocrine system. So if I had it right, this card stays with me, and I have 20 more points. And at the end, we will count all the points. And there are a lot of questions. I was thinking about, I have like 44 stations of LifeMed. So if I multiply it by 3, that it's like the maximum of people that can play this game, it will be 132. So I still have a little bit, some more questions to do. But that's all what LifeMed is about. And then, here, when you go through college, you can also earn a letter of recommendation. So here there's well, here it's like, for example, you don't go to anatomy class, you lose 1 turn, or internship at UCLA hospital, 10 points. That's only lucky if you get to stay in one of these stages. And here, for example, there's a stop sign and says live med, and it's earn a letter of recommendation. So it's like you will get a live med like randomly, and if you do it correctly, you will earn a letter of recommendation, which is here. These are the letter of recommendations. I decided to do with the professor from here, from LMU, so it'll be fun. So that's you. This is Dr. McCallum. This is Professor Drennan, Bonilla, Urbinati, Davier. I'm gonna take her next semester. Binder and Dr. Cho. So I wanted to do like fun, and I don't know, people can identificate with that. So those are the letter of recommendations, and that of course adds you 10 points. And so it's here, right? Yeah. So you will earn a letter of recommendation. Okay. And there's also a stop sign here that it's time of the MCAT, that it's after graduation, and you need to have, okay, so these are the MCAT questions, are these ones. I made 40 of them because the maximum players are 3 players, so you're gonna get like 10 questions, so 10 flashcards. You need to get 7 questions right at least to pass the test, and then keep going through the game. If you don't pass it, you have to repeat it again on your next turn and have at least seven questions right. So the questions I chose for this part, for the MCAT test, are some of the questions that we have been doing through all the semester. So the students will know the answers. It's not like from last semester. But however, the live med flashcards are from both, from this semester and last semester, because there are a lot of questions. Okay, so if you get 7 right at least, that means you pass the MCAT. But the difference between if you get 7 right or 8 right are to see into what college you get into. So here are the different colleges. So if you get 7 out of 10 on the MCAT, you only add 30 points. And you get either to University of Maryland School of Medicine, Brown University School of Medicine, University of Minnesota School of Medicine, of course, and Ohio State Medical Center. So these ones, I looked on US News ranking, and they are ranked between the top 30 and 40 of the nation. So that's if you get 7 out of 10. And that keeps going, like if you get 8 out of 10, you will get into a top 20 to 30 best schools of medicine. And you, instead of earn 30, you will earn 40 points. And it can be either Emory, Baylor College, NYU, or Rochester. And then 9 out of 10, it's here, you earn 50 points, and it can be Cornell, University of Washington, UCLA, or UC San Diego School of Medicine, and these are ranked between top 10 between top 10 and 20 best schools of medicine. And finally, if you get 10 out of 10, you can first of all, you will earn 60 points, and you will get either Johns Hopkins, Stanford, UCSF, or Harvard Medical School. That they are like top 5 on the nation, best medicine schools. So that will also help you with your points at the end. So as I said before, you need 7 out of 10 to keep going through the game, and then you have med, live, and then there are some like things, like for example here, you decide to move out from your parents' house and buy a new house, so you earn 20 points. I wanted to do it more like how would your life be, but then I realized that the whole purpose of the game that was like review anatomy and I don't know, like learn things wouldn't be so productive. So I decided to not do it that much live and do more like questions and the live meds that are the questions. And then here there's more. More. You cannot deal with too much stress from studying. You need a rest. You lose 2 turns, so that's lucky too. It will be unfortunate if you get there. Here there is thinking about getting your specialty in cardiology. Yes, so you earn 30 points. I mean, it's just luckiness if you get there. And then there's more live med. Oh, here, there's a volunteer in Peru. So you lose 1 turn, but you earn 30 points. So I guess it's worth it. And then there's more. You create your own fundraiser for women with breast cancer, so you earn 30 points. Then there's here, you keep going, you didn't attend dermatology class, 20, you lose 20. Residency at UCSF, prepare yourself, you earn some points. Then you graduate, and then you get a residency at UCSF Medical Center. Congratulations. And then vacations, and then the game is over. But of course, you have to now prepare yourself for residency because it's endless. So this is it pretty much. I have to work more with my life med questions because it's not enough what I have. And then I think it will be done. I was thinking about putting some more color on the board game, but I'm afraid because it looks nice like this and organized. So I don't know. Oh, and also this is the, you know how much I love hearts, so I decided that this would be the, like the rotation to see how many spots you go, if 1, 2, 3, or 4. And I still need like a clip to put here and an arrow, so you can move the arrow, and it can be either move 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, or 4 steps. So this will be like the I don't know how to say it. The thing is that this will tell you like how many spots you can go forward. It's still like I just need the arrow and like a clip here, so it can move like this. And this is it. Thank you. Bye.